Last week I gave you the legal definition of discrimination. Today I want to give you not a legal definition, but I think a life definition for discrimination. And it comes from a book called Joy, which is a series of interviews between the Dalai Lama and Desmond Tutu. In that book, when the Dalai Lama was interviewed about his exile, he said one of the best things that it did for him was it made him more human. Now, what he meant by that is that in being exiled, he came into contact with so many more people, and he realised that he had more in common with everybody than he did different, because he was human and so was everybody else. And then within our humanness, we all have these subcategories around different things. So it could be our age, it could be our gender, it could be our race. But we are still human more than we are any of those subcategories. I think discrimination happens when we take one of those subcategories and we make it bigger than the category of human. And so then when we look at someone and the way that we treat them based on that subcategory instead of based on their humanness. And that is a more practical, useful application of the definition of discrimination. So when I think about wanting to treat someone less favourably, I remind myself that I am human and they are human before any of those subcategories.